Hi everybody, this is Ross with RillProblems, and today we will be, I got a whiteboard because someone told me maybe I should use a whiteboard, so I took that to heart, and let's look at it. So today, install the radiator, which is right there. Garage is still a mess, it'll be okay. Cut the hose for the thermostat switch. Wire up fan relay. That's pretty much done, but it's still got to get done. Bleed coolant, and then if I can get to it, install lights and install that rear bumper I got from the junkyard. So that's the things that I have to get done today. We're in red, and then the things in green are a bonus if I get them done. So main thing is get the truck running today. Well, yeah, running again, I guess would be the correct term, because I can't drive it right now, technically. But let's get to it. There it is. Like that. Yeah, I got it. Huh. Okay, gotta go. Get some practice. Well. Alright, so we're back and the radiator's installed. I had to make some brackets work. Well, I made the OEM brackets work. So I'll show you what I did. So, oh, that went the flashlight. That's what I had to do. It's a little long, but it's because there's just no way I was gonna make this secure with that bolt hole up here. It just wasn't gonna work. And then same thing on that side, but hoses seem to line up right. There's a whole bunch of rust and crud in there, and I cleaned it out as much as I could before this. I gotta cut that pipe anyways, and I gotta connect the one down there, wire up the fans, and then that should be radiator installed. Let's go check the list, I guess, because I mean, I'd count the radiator installed per se because it's mounted. Still need to cut the hose and wire the fan. So I'll count the radiator installed once everything's together. That's installed for me, because a radiator mounted is being mounted, but a radiator being installed is different. Anyways, see you guys in the next clip. Alright, so I'm in the middle of doing the wiring, so I figured I'd go ahead and explain what I'm doing and what I had to do, I guess, because I didn't show you guys because GoPro died. But, so, see that hole? And that hole? Those holes weren't there, so I had to drill them. But, these are our positive wires for the fans. They're going to go this way, connected right there. I'll clean that up, and then all the way to the relay. It should be our switched power, and then this one right here is going to go directly to the battery terminal. Right, I don't want to touch it right now. This one is already grounded, and then this one will go over here. Once I cut that pipe for this, and then I'm going to throw this one inside. So I'm going to run a wire. I got to figure out how to run a wire inside to a switch. Other than that, this wire goes back in here once I'm done. I'm going to take the, I guess I didn't explain that, the fan ground wires, I'll go over it. I'm going to go here, here, and then I'm going to bolt right there. So keeps all the wires out of everything, and it looks like a mess right now because it is, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, well, I had a quick lunch, but after lunch update, I guess. I got the ground wire wired up for the fans. I drilled, adding another slot right here, just so that way the wires don't go everywhere. Someone on Reddit was talking about how, oh, well, you have to drill out, or you have to figure out wire routing. Well, OEM does it kind of like this. I'll fix it. But this one right here goes to power right there. This one, like I said, is your key on accessory power. So that's what that one's gonna be. You got your ground wire, and then this wire right here, which is gonna go right there. I just gotta cut and make room. So I gotta cut this hose and put a wire on it, make a switch, and I think I'm done. Well, battery terminals. So, yeah, I'm gonna set up the GoPro because it's done charging, and hopefully you guys can see a little bit more. Alright, it's the next day, and I'll show you guys the progress. I stayed up last night and I wired it, but it was late and dark, so simple. You know, you got your ground here, right? Ground. Then you have this one's your power, because I have ground going that way, power going this way. Thermostat, I have my switch inside installed so that way I can bypass this if this one doesn't turn on, so I have a switch inside to turn it on. Relay, power wire, then you would go inside, and I gotta tidy this up a little bit still, but yeah, just gotta start the car and bleed it and see how that goes. So I guess let's start it. Alright, I'm gonna see. Yeah, I'm gonna put the GoPro on and walk around and let this thing bleed, so. Alright, so I gotta get that air intake box because this thing idles like garbage when it's cold. When it's warming up, like right now, which the temperature gauge does work, but I flipped on the fans. Oh, look. You guys can't see it, but they just dropped people. Anyways, randomly. It's turned on. I need gas. I don't even know if the gas gauge works, but just idle's kind of crappy. I don't even know if this works. It does. Whatever. While it's doing this, I'll probably change the tail lights real quick because that one's got oops. Oh well. Try not to miss. Damage right here. My other tail lights don't. This one's got spray paint up here, which I mean I don't really care about. But I got new ones. And then yeah, I'm gonna start changing some stuff and then I'll show you guys afterwards while it's all idling and warming up. So alright, I lied. I'm excited. I'm gonna put the cap on and I'm gonna go take it for a test drive, go get some gas, and then yeah, maybe I'll do the other stuff in the next video. But I'm done for the day. It's installed, so I guess we can go over here to the checklist and erase that one, that one, that one, that one, and we're kind of doing that one now. So I'd say we got it all done. So I'll do the other stuff in the next video. So until the next one, guys, peace, and you guys. All the way in. It's dropping here. I think all of them are gone. I missed it, but I'll get it eventually. Next one. Peace.